Chapter number 10. Gender Understanding and Sensitivity. In India, women hold a respectable position. It is said that God resides where women are worshipped. A woman brings peace, prosperity, and wealth in the house. Talking about education, we should mention that a woman imparts education in the society. A woman is the architect, first of the family and then the society. A woman has a real inner strength, the mother being the first teacher of her child, inculcates in the child all the social and ethical values. She makes her children good citizens. That is why India is a proud nation where culture and tradition speak aloud. Women have contributed greatly to the progressive cause of their family and nation with the virtues of love, sacrifice, tolerance, and forgiveness. Status of women in ancient Indian society. Women were happy and prosperous in ancient times. They participated equally in all the activities with men. There was no discrimination based on sex or gender. All were treated equally. There were great women such as Gargi, Maitri, Lopamudra, and others who participated in intellectual discourses. Women actively participated in administrative works as well as in wars. Raj Tarangini mentions names of great women rulers such as Sugandha, Didda, and Kota, who ruled during that time. Women during Middle Ages. We come to know of the decline in the status of women in the Middle Ages. There was discrimination between boys and girls. Girls were deprived of education as compared to the boys. They also suffered in terms of nutrition, education, and other matters. Girls were restricted to four walls of the house, during household chores only. Child marriage, dowry, sati pratha, and parda were some of the evil practices which prevailed in the society. Females began to depend on males. On the contrary, some brave women such as Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, Rani Durgavati, and Ahilya Bai Holkar fought bravely against their enemies. Mirabai was an example of selfless dedication.